The heart hums softly. A quiet song. A trembling note. Held too long in silence. Love, a fragile flame. Flickers in the chest. Waiting for words that never come. Have you felt it? The ache of unspoken truths. The weight of I love you. Trapped behind sealed lips. It sits, heavy. Like a stone in the throat. A secret too sacred. Too scared to speak. Time is a thief. Slipping through fingers. Stealing moments. Before they're claimed. You think tomorrow waits. That dawn will hold. Your confession gently. But dawn is not promised. I saw her once. Eyes like morning dew. A smile that carved rivers in my soul. I loved her quietly. In shadows of my mind. Thinking time would wait. That she'd always be there. But seasons change. And people drift. Her laughter faded. A distant echo now. I held my words. Cradled them too tightly. And when I looked up, she was gone. If you love someone, speak it now. Let the words spill. Clumsy, raw, unpolished. They don't need to be perfect. Just true. The heart doesn't care for poetry's finesse. I remember him. His hands worn by labor. His eyes soft with stories he never told. I loved him fiercely. But silently. Thinking he'd know. Without me saying. But silence is a void. A chasm love can't cross. He left this world. And my words stayed. Buried in my chest. A garden of regrets. That blooms in the dark. Watered by tears. If you love someone, don't wait for courage. Courage is a liar. Whispering of tomorrows that may never come. Speak now. While their breath still warms the air. The clock ticks. Relentless, unforgiving. Each second a door. Closing softly. You think you have time. But time is a river. Carrying love away. If you don't hold it tight. I loved her in glances. In stolen moments. In the way her hair caught the evening light. I wrote her name in the margins of my heart. But never spoke it aloud. Afraid of its weight. And now she's a memory. A ghost in my dreams. Her face blurred. By the years I let slip. I could have told her. Could have said. You are my sun. My reason to rise. If you love someone, don't let fear win. Fear is a cage. Locking love inside. Break the bars. Let your heart spill. Let it bleed words. Before they turn to ash. I think of him. His quiet strength. The way he held the world in his silence. I loved him. But I waited. Thinking love could wait. That he'd always be there. But life is fragile. A thread too thin to hold forever. He slipped away. And my words, unspoken, became a wound that never heals. If you love someone, say it today. Don't wait for the moment to feel just right. The moment is now. This breath. This heartbeat. This fleeting chance. I loved her in dreams. In the quiet of night. Where I could be brave. Where words came easy. But daylight is cruel. It demands your voice. And I stayed silent. Letting her fade. Now I walk alone. Through streets we shared. Seeing her shadow. In every corner. I could have said. You are my home. My heart's only shelter. But I didn't. If you love someone, Don't let pride stop you. Pride is a thief, stealing what matters. Let your heart speak. Let it stumble. Let it be messy. But let it be heard. I loved him in moments. In laughter shared. In the way his eyes held mine too long. I thought he knew. Thought my silence was loud enough. But it wasn't. Now he's gone. A star snuffed out. And my words, unspoken, are a weight I carry. A chain of what ifs that binds my soul to yesterday. If you love someone, don't wait for signs. The universe doesn't send you a script. Your heart is the guide. It's beat the rhythm. It take the signal to speak now. I loved her fiercely. In the quiet of my bones. In the way her voice lit fires in my chest. I thought I had time. Thought love could wait. But time is a traitor. And she was gone. I stand at her grave, whispering words I should have shouted when she could hear. I love you, I say. But the wind takes it, carries it to places I'll never reach. If you love someone, express it quickly. Don't let the sun set on unspoken truths. Love is a gift, meant to be given, not locked away in the vault of your heart. The years teach us, in their cruel way, that silence is loss, that love unspoken is love undone. Speak it now, while their eyes still meet yours. I loved him always. In the quiet of dawn. In the chaos of life. In the spaces between. But I waited, thinking time was kind. And now I'm left with only regret. If you love someone, don't let the moment pass. It's a fragile thing. A fleeting spark. Light the world with it. Let it burn bright. Before the dark claims it forever. So say it now. Say it loud. Say it soft. But say it. I love you. 3 words. So small. So infinite. Don't let them fade. Don't let them die. Don't let them sit in the silence of your soul. If you love someone, express it quickly, before the chance slips through your hands. For time is fleeting, and love is rare, a flame that burns. Only if you dare. Speak your heart. Let it soar, before it's too late. And they're no more.